Well, everyone, the Samsung Galaxy S20 has been out for, I think, a little bit over a month at this point. At least it's been at least a month. And every time a month goes by and any major flagship phone that comes out, I always go and look at the used prices of these phones to see kind of what we're dealing with. Usually phones depreciate, we already kind of knew what phones depreciate. iPhones tend to depreciate a lot less. The Samsung phones tend to be cheaper in the used market, which might end up being a better deal. But I was not expecting to see what I saw today. And honestly, after last year's fiasco of the Samsung Galaxy S10 prices, I honestly didn't think it could be much worse. And these phones are almost getting there, dude. These Samsung Galaxy S20s and even these Samsung Galaxy S20 Pluses are depreciating so fast. And I don't even know why. Samsung took a different approach to this year too by not increasing their trade-in values that much. Last year they went all crazy. They would just, if you trade in a toothpick, you'll get $300 off. This year they didn't do that, and these phones still depreciated quite a bit. And it makes me, somebody who bought this at full price, kind of feel bad. I'm like, why didn't I just wait a month? Well, it wouldn't matter because I had to make those videos about it. But it kind of makes people not want to buy these phones, what the first day it comes out, because of the amount of value that drops even within the first month or so. So the Samsung Galaxy S20, mind you, the 21, that one cost $1,000 as soon as you buy it, whether you go on Amazon, Best Buy, whatever, it costs $1,000 there. However, when I went to Amazon, I saw those for about $799, which is $200 off. And that's that's a really, really good price to pay. That's really only $100 more than an iPhone 11. And with the Galaxy S20, you were getting crazy amounts of features within those. And I'll actually link that down below if you guys want to pick that one up and help support the channel at the same time. But then I went over to eBay and I saw basically the same prices, but actually these Samsung Galaxy S20s were a little bit cheaper there from these major sellers, not even from like one person selling it. These are major sellers that are selling bulk quantities of these things. And I'm looking at one right now, and again, these things they even claim that they're brand new, that they're in great, brand new condition. And the colors, they have cosmic gray, they have all these different colors. This guy has like 50,000 ratings, free shipping, all that stuff. And again, $780, which if you think about it, is over $200 less than the main price that they're selling now for. And I'm curious to see how much the used prices are going for these things. So used Samsung Galaxy S prices are going for about $700 to $800. It's still on the more expensive to the $800 side, but even then from these major manufacturers it's selling for $780, which is crazy, even $800. And again, that just goes to show how fast the depreciation is for these phones. Now last year I made a video like this too for the S10, but at that point I think it was definitely a little bit cheaper than what this one is selling for, so I'll give it the benefit of the doubt there. But also at the same time, we had the Samsung Galaxy S10e that saw major depreciation as well last year. This year we don't necessarily have that E version, which is okay, but that's still pretty insane that that's the case. And obviously I don't want to hate on Samsung too much, but that is some pretty crazy depreciation that we saw from this phone. Now I'll go ahead and look up an iPhone 11 Pro, and on Amazon those are still selling for $1,000 because I don't think there's a lot of sellers for them. And even these iPhone 11 Pros are actually selling for, there's some that are selling for $949, which is still pretty expensive. $899, $999 for the 11 Pro Max, so about $100 off. $969, and about $870 is the cheapest one I was able to see for the 11 Pro. And that's from a random seller, not even one who's selling them in bulk, so it's probably a little bit cheaper than that. But that's still pretty insane that, just how crazy the depreciation is on these Samsung Galaxy phones over the iPhones or any other, really. It's just really other than the iPhones. OnePlus phones tend to hold their value up too a little bit. But ultimately what I can tell you is this is the best time to go and buy a phone. If you're in the market, if you wanted to go, I would recommend picking up the Galaxy S20, man. These things are much cheaper now than they were when they first came out. And it's pretty insane because these are the really, really great phones. These are one of the best phones that came out this year so far, and they're going to be one of the best phones this year. So I'd recommend it. Galaxy S20s are getting super cheap, and if you can pick one up, I would highly recommend it. So that's pretty much it. If you guys have any other questions or anything, leave it down in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that will mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys can hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel, all those links are linked down below. I'd really appreciate if you guys could check it out. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.